Hey, what is up, people? Skywalker Hendrix here, back with another video for you guys today. And today I am going to be talking about my roughly top 10. I know it's not going to be exactly 10, but roughly my top 10 most anticipated Hot Toys figures that I'm looking forward to adding to my collection here this year. And yeah, let's just jump right in. First, it's my list. I get to pick who I want on my list, and this is a twofer because I think you can't you could, but you're doing yourself a disservice by just getting one of these figures, and this is Baylan and Shin from the Ahsoka series. I think one of the most, standout performances in Star Wars as of late is the late Ray Stevenson. He absolutely was perfect in that role, and getting him in figure form, and these Hot Toys figures look so good. And of course you need his Padawan Shin, and these two I think are going to be absolutely amazing on the shelf. So I cannot wait to add these two to the collection. And the Ahsoka figure line absolutely is one of the best Hot Toys has done so far, in my opinion. I cannot wait to get my hands on some of those figures, and we'll see a few more of those figures on this list. But moving on, we do have the recent Kit Fisto announcement. So excited for this figure here. Just more Jedi in general. I've never been like super huge on like Jedi figures, but for Hot Toys, I don't know what it is. I'm just absolutely loving the prequel Jedi that they have been doing, and this is no exception. He looks absolutely fantastic. The paint on this guy just looks superb. The sculpt work for the alien head looks absolutely amazing. I mean, there's really no complaints here. This guy looks so good. And really, I am just loving the prequel love that Hot Toys is showing the line and us collectors. And yeah, kind of moving on from that, we do have the young Ahsoka from the Ahsoka show. Of course, we did see her in live action finally, in some Clone Wars flashbacks. Now, this is something that we have kind of been speculating seeing for a long time now. And of course, we saw Hayden in his Clone Wars get-up, and although his figure is not on the list, I am really excited for that Ahsoka Anakin in the Clone Wars outfit, of course. I think it's going to go great with the recent Obi-Wan we just got, and yeah, it's just going to look amazing. And you can also put it with this figure here, the young Ahsoka. And this is just one of my favorite looks for Ahsoka here, so I just cannot wait to add her live action Clone Wars appearance to the shelf. And I am going to pose her right next to this next figure on my list, Phase 1 Rex. This is another figure I just cannot wait to get my hands on. Really, the Phase 1 love is amazing, and Hot Toys has really been showing Phase 1 some love as of late. And I'm all here for it. I cannot wait for this Rex. It is one of, obviously, my most anticipated figures. It is in my top 3 most anticipated figures right now. So he is number 3, of course. Moving on to my second most anticipated figure right now, we do have the one and only Darth Sidious from Revenge of the Sith. Now, there are 2 versions of Darth Sidious coming out. One is his Clone Wars appearance, more from when he fights Savage and Maul on Mandalore, but this is strictly his Revenge of the Sith appearance. And as I'm gonna get both, I'm gonna get that Clone Wars version because you get that beautiful kind of pre-Emperor head sculpt of, you know, you could turn it into just a regular Palpatine figure if you wanted. So that is still a cool figure, but this is just such a great looking figure, this Revenge of the Sith Palpatine here. And yeah, you get the lightning effects, the crazy smiling head sculpt. It just looks absolutely fantastic in my opinion. And really, Hot Toys has just been absolutely killing it with their head sculpts lately. So I already know this is going to be a banger. I do have the Return of the Jedi Darth Sidious already, and that figure is one of my favorites. The material for the hood and the robe are like legit what you would think that material would be in the movie. Like, it feels like whatever they used for his actual prop or costume, you know, feels like that. So it is, it just looks amazing, it feels amazing, and I already know they're gonna knock it out of the park. And speaking of knocking things out of the park, this figure, I mean, this is a lot of people's most anticipated figure right now, and I don't want to say the hype is dying down, but it's just been a while since they officially announced it, and we should be seeing it pretty soon here. By the end of summer, I'd say this thing will start showing up, but I'm of course talking about the Artisan Anakin Skywalker. This figure, Hot Toys' best head sculpt ever in my opinion. If it turns out this good, it's gonna be their best head sculpt. It looks beautiful. Obviously this figure has rooted hair, and this is a new thing for Hot Toys, at least on this scale of production, I guess you would say. They have done rooted hair before, but again, not to this scale and not on a character this beloved. And this look, I mean, it looks amazing. You can see it. I'm putting pictures up right here. It looks so good. So yeah, I mean, those are my most anticipated figures right now. I cannot wait for these to come out, and adding them to my collection. And yeah, I guess that's it for today's video. I hope everyone enjoyed. If you do collect Hot Toys, let me know your most anticipated figure. And if you don't collect Hot Toys, let me know which figure on this list you would grab if you did, or which figure would be your most anticipated figure if you collected Hot Toys. So let me know down in the comments, guys. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned. Tomorrow, it's late at night. I was gonna record my Hot Toys Obi-Wan Kenobi Mandalorian Disguise review, but I'm just way too tired. You probably see it in my face. I'm so tired, guys. I've just been working a lot. I've been sticking to the daily uploads. I've been trying to do daily, if not every other day. If I miss a day, I'm sorry. I'm human. But anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Hot Toys Kenobi Mandalorian Disguise review will be out tomorrow, or at least it'll be like Sunday or Monday's video at the latest. Or maybe tomorrow night, depending on what time I get off work. I might shoot it tomorrow and just drop it tomorrow night. So we'll see what we do. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for the Hot Toys Mace Windu review, and just a ton more content coming to the channel. As I said, I've been trying to stick to daily uploads here, so yeah, just stay tuned, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Appreciate y'all. May the Force be with you. Ayy.